stack the fear up. However, that's not my intention. Not at all. I do find it interesting, however, that like the video that I mentioned in, I don't know which one it is, because I think there's been 5 or 6 of these ones. It's kept finishing when I wanted to just finish it, say the last sentence, and it just cut me off. It was amazing how they were tuning in and just doing it, you know. Talk about being watched, man. It's taken 5 attempts to get this, just what I wanted to, you know, and finish off what I wanted to say. I know I go off on tangents, and I'm sorry for that. Yeah, stacking the fear up. There's 400 already diagnosed in Great Britain. And that could be from Land's End to John O'Groats, Scotland. How are they going to contain it when it's already a pandemic? How can they? I'm only wearing this inside for effect. I usually wear it outside, but I'm doing it. So, I mean, maybe this is what they want us to get used to. Maybe this is their way of keeping people indoors, you know, stocked up. And a frightened people are a people easily controlled. It's the oldest trick in the book. The Freemasonic creed has always been order out of chaos. But what the majority of the people don't realise, and the Americans have been eating that shit year after year, century after century, is that they caused the chaos in the first place. Then they step in and say, oh, the government's, we've got it under control. Bring martial law in, da 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 da. I'm going back to my original point. What I found interesting about this virus was that they were almost as quick about warning people to wash their hands and this, that, and the other, to say how it's going to affect the economy on a worldwide basis. So it could easily be this reason that the conspiracy theorists have been waiting for and been saying how they're going to do it. They're going to either drop a few bombs here and there while they stay safe somewhere, declare martial law on Britain, America, and the da 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 da, and the world leaders get together, and which they already are. You know, the illusion is that the world's in actual conflict, and it is. For the most part, for like soldier to soldier and man to man, that's what they're doing. Divide and conquer. It's the oldest trick in the book. And we've been conned for years, you know. The Freemason creed is order out of chaos, but they don't help us at all. They just control us from one disaster to the next disaster. That's all really I've got to say about it, you know. I mean, they're powerful people, you know, and I could easily only get a few views, but the few views that I get, I may turn somebody on to Jesus Christ or a Buddhic way of thinking, for want of a better terminology, or a Hindu way of thinking, for want of a better terminology, or a Christian way of thinking, for want of a better terminology. Then that's a good thing. Even if it's just one person, I think, oh, hang on, yeah, that's a good point. That's it. I'm going to cut my losses because I don't want to get cut off again. So namaste, Jah Rastafari, one love. Stay safe. Keep clean. Keep your bathrooms clean, especially in your food preparation tubs. I wouldn't eat out if I were you. I would not eat out. Don't order takeaways either. Cook your own food, okay? Stock up as much as you can. I know people will say I'm panic. I'm just playing it safe, you know, because you never know. This could be the plague that takes that 60% of the population that they so need in order to bring order back to the world and peace under a one world government. But they only want is it 4 billion people? Which means that 6 billion people have got to die at 60%. Have got to die in order for this to happen. SARS, Spanish flu, Chernobyl, all the other nuclear leaks and this, that and the other in the ocean, the plastics, everything, you know. Revolution, or just supposition. I'll let you be the judge. Namaste.